Well, boys, today's the day. It's time to weigh this big old ding ding right here. So I have no idea, couldn't even tell you or guess or take a guess how much this thing weighs. If I had to guess, empty, I'd probably say 9,000 empty, just with all the amps and speakers and toolboxes and all that stuff, empty, and TVs and all that, you know, all that adds up. So what we're gonna do, shout out to Proform. I use all their scales. They've sent me, that's their new one, or this is their new one, that's their old one. This one is good for 14,000. That one is good for, I think, 7,500. We're just gonna put it on, see what happens, and weigh this bad boy. So this is their newest one. You can tell by the size of the scale. This, and I'll show you this one. These Proform scales are the best, guys. If you're like me, I love to weigh everything: buggies, cars, Jeep, sand cars, any, you know, cars in general, trucks, trailers. Right here, you can, these things are the best. So see here, that size, that size. Now I know they're rated for like 75, but I stuck like 12,000 and it still worked. So these are rated for 14. Well, we're about to max those out too. So first things first, we got to put them behind the wheel. I'm gonna pull this thing forward with the forklift a little bit. I'm gonna pull everything out. So take all this WD-40 out. I just want to see what it is, you know, empty. Take actually, you know what, I'm gonna leave this in there because it's not, you know, I don't know, what is that, 100 combined, you know? So we'll just leave that in there, and we will pull forward a little bit. I'll put the scales behind the tire. We'll back up on it, and we'll see what she says. So I'll set these up. Stay tuned. All right, we got the big boy scales and little scales. Well, because they only come in 4 and I don't have enough. So we got this one zeroed. This is off. Why is it off? This is the older one. This one got a little, yeah, sometimes, see, the Wi-Fi, you need good Wi-Fi, which you don't connect to Wi-Fi, it connects itself to Wi-Fi. But we'll put them both right here, and we'll see. Put that there, and I will go back on up. Okay, we're still 0, 0. Okay, now we're gonna get an old Forky over here. Ford Toyota's working, picking this girl up, and well, we will time it, hopefully, where I can get right in the center of those things. So let's lift her up. Oh, and I went to check some tongue weight for you guys, and broke that scale for the tongue weight. So yeah, stay tuned on that. All right, let's see. We're driving on up. I don't know if she's driving. Yeah, it's hard doing this by herself. You can't really. Let's see. Go a little faster. Nope. I'm gonna need. I can't see. I don't know what's going on behind me. Stay tuned. Hold on. All right. Well, I guess nobody got time to help. They're all busy. So after a couple tries and boom, and getting up, we finally got her centered. I'm gonna check the other scale, make sure we are centered here. Yep, center. Yep, beautiful. We're centered. Okay, let's go see what she weighs now. She weighs. Dun, 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 dun. Gonna have to do some math. So we got 64 plus 30, 349. So if I just do a little quick math here in my head, we do 64.14 plus 33.48. That should come out to about 9,700 pounds. I lied, guys. I'm not that good at math. Busted out the calculator right here. So 64.14 and 33.48. See that? Comes to a total of 9,762 pounds. This is currently weighing right now, which that's, I thought about 90, 95. So I say let's add the sand car, which the Tatum car I know weighs 3,400 plus 3,400 or 13. Let's add my car plus, I think it was 2,700. 15 plus water. We're gonna call, just tack on another 1,000 for accessories. So we're going to be probably just under 20,000 pounds. That's what I thought. Well, I hope, I don't know what that old motorhome's gonna do, but we're about to see, boys. But there she is. There's the number right there. So that's gonna be scary. Now I'm gonna do it again, but I want to do it loaded. See how much she weighs. Okay, we've now got all the scales ready to go. Oh, it's calling me. Okay, so zeroed out this scale, and we got 0 on this scale. So we're gonna drive up on this bad boy and see what happens. And yes, we're loaded. Loaded to the max. So let's see. I'm guessing over 15K, but we'll see. Okay, here it is, boys. So this, when it does this, because it only goes to 4. But what this is 10,006 pounds, or you can actually add up all the numbers right there. And the other one here says 69. I don't know if you guys can see that. So call it 7,000 pounds. So we're gonna be around that 18,000 pound range right there. Whew, that baby's gonna be heavy. We'll add these if you guys want. Add them up, and now we'll give you your total number. So we are 10,060 pounds right here. If you were to add up all these numbers right here, 10,060 and 7,000. So we're 17,000 pounds when I put some fuel in it, and well, there's no water in it either. So it's going to be every bit of 18,000 pounds with water in it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to come off. I'm going to put some water in real quick, and let's see. All right, boys. So here's the new way with the water and everything in it right here. You got that one, and you got, you guys can see that. Bam, that one right there. So, well, looks like we're going to see with this little RV. She can pull that all 18,000 pounds. I don't know. We're about to see. She's loaded. She's heavy. So there you have it, boys. We've towed it out. We're gonna end the vlog, and the weight, you know how much it weighs. We're gonna end this vlog here in the desert. Stay tuned for the desert vlog. But we've all gone out here, and second trip. And I gotta say, this thing, yeah, you know it's back there, but she pulls good. It's not like it drives bad. It really feels great. I mean, actually, the motorhome was like smooth with this thing behind it. So I really enjoy it. I'm liking it. Car's running good. Old Big Bird over there is running good. Blue car's running good. Everything so far so good, guys, I gotta say. And then some of you guys have been asking me, like, what are you gonna do to this thing? I know you're gonna change some stuff. I have been changing some stuff. There has been a few things, like I don't like how they put just like a raw metal bracket right there, basically. See that? So just been changing stuff like that, making them black. Got to change the screws on here. You can see like some of these, it looks like they just spray painted them because it's all coming off. These are all rusty right here. These, I don't know if he lost them and put 2 new ones, but we're gonna get rid of that. Look at this. So I've never seen black ones of these. I'm guessing he probably paints them. I don't know, but I want to fix that. See, look at here. Fix this. This is all nasty. Just, give it a little love, like those screws up there. The awning, that side is like flush, but this side isn't. So I don't know, on these Girard awnings, there must be like an adjustment or something on them. Because if you look over here, it's not, see how it's not like perfectly, I don't know if you guys can see that right there. It's not like in all the way. See that? And I can tell, look, you can go right there, see? So I don't really like that. It kind of looks a little ghetto to me. So we're gonna do that, fix that, clean up these hinges, grease them. They're really dry. There's a lot to do, guys, to get these things, up to my standards, up to par, if you want to call it. But that's about it, boys. Let me know on that weight. But that's all I got for you guys. If you guys like this video, hit that thumbs up button and click subscribe. Peace. Yeah.